We're here at the Tofino Resort Marina. This is an iconic property on the harbor side of beautiful Tofino, British Columbia. I'll be fishing with Willie Mitchell, a good friend of mine who is a partner in this beautiful resort property. They are hosting the first annual Fishing for the Future Coho Derby. And we're excited to get out on the water, but first we're gonna have a quick pit stop and get some gas for the RH boat. Safely at our next stop, boys. We're slowly making our way out, eh? We're going to get into the fish. We're ready to go, bud. It's our time.
Yeah, you too. Everyone's gonna be there.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna come right in and throw our bumpers down, get right in the middle of them. We're gonna flex some muscle on this RH.
Hey, hey. Gonna flex it and come in like this.
I really enjoy fishing in Tofino. I've been coming over to Tofino for 40 years with my family and able to enjoy it with my kids now. It's such a diverse fishery. There's so many different places to fish. You can fish in the rocks, you can fish offshore. It really encompasses all different types of fishing. You couple the fishing with the scenery and it's absolutely breathtaking. I never find myself, anytime I'm in Tofino, taking anything for granted. And you know, that's a pretty neat thing when you can really connect with the mystique and the nature of this place.
What do you got going for hookups and rigs?
We'll have a couple different methods of attack here. A little coho killer.
Yeah, that's a nice looking rig.
Yeah.
I got a little Gibbs special here. The G.
Skinny G.
Everyone likes the G.
There's fish on the bottom there. Look at the bait ball, boys. Oh, yeah. It's massive.
Get it tight for you.
He's just a little guy. The Coho Slayer. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
We're on the board, though.
Derby winner.
No one thinks it's a Derby winner.
Me, Dad.
Release.
Get that out. I want to check.
Turning the boat, I can't reach the line.
That should help.
Not that way.
Old trick. Going right by a bait ball.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Mo. I'm in. You're not. They're eating on needlefish in there. This should be perfect for us, Mo.
Yep. I just looked back and it was up.
Fish?
Yeah.
Play it, buddy.
There's a fish on there. Here, come grab it.
Nice one. We'll play it. Huh?
I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the lures here, and I looked up. Your rod was up like that. It's a little better than those other two, but I don't know.
Remember, it's only a skinny G, right? There's no flash on it.
I don't know if it's a Derby winner.
Oh, it's a cod.
That's why.
No, is it Little Jack? What is it? Oh, it's like kelp on it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Little ball. What the heck is that thing?
What is it?
It's a coho. No, what the? I don't know.
Here, wind that up.
Dude, that is weird.
Here, bring it up further. Come up here, and I'll grab the line.
Dude, bring that thing in the boat.
Looks like a tuna.
It almost looks like a yellowtail or something, like his tail, but...
Yeah, it's a blue water fish. It looks like a yellowtail.
It does. I think it is a yellowtail.
Are you kidding me?
Isn't it?
Oh my God. That so looks like a yellowtail.
Dude, I think it might be. So Willie and I have been grinding away, and we're just having a bit of a slow start here, but you know, finally we target some birds on the water and we hook up, which, you know, what we thought was a coho initially, and it ends up being a yellowtail tuna. Something that I have never caught in Tofino before. Who would have thought after all these years fishing in Tofino and actually catching this fish basically on the inside was bizarre, something that had never happened before, and talking to a lot of the locals here, they'd never seen before in that close, so that was a bit of a strange situation.
That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a yellowtail. Just caught a yellowtail off of Tofino.
Those are actually really good eating.
Oh yeah, well, that's gonna be on dinner table tonight. Let's try and.
That's crazy, and the weird thing is in the rocks, like not like a little bit offshore, like in tight.
Yeah, where is that again? Get the tail and the back, certainly the back, because that's where the yellow is.
Look at what Lance just sent me. Wolf.
Where's that?
He's not far from here. He's right over at Tonquin Island behind Leonard. I gotta call him. Is that right now or is that from before? So one of the guys who I'm really good friends with here in Tofino, Lance Desolates of Lance's Sports Fishing, I sent him the picture of the tuna we caught, and immediately he fired back to me a picture of a wolf. So we pulled our lines right away and zipped over to see this wolf basically just tanning itself out on the rocks. To see this wolf out on this rock outcropping was an amazing sight. How unbelievable was that wolf on the rock? That was incredible.
The best part was like, I go, what was it, yesterday or the day before? I'd said to you, I was just like, oh, we're getting so close to the bears or whatever. And I'm like, you ever seen a wolf here? You're like, no. And I'm like, no, I haven't either. And the next thing you know, it's like out fishing, wolf on the rock. And then the fact that we got that close and it walked away.
Oh, man, that was super cool. Like 12 years out here, been coming to Tofino for 40 years.
Yeah.
Never seen a wolf, and now we're out here on the Derby, and he's just sitting there like posing for us. That was surreal.
Yeah, it was wicked. Let's try and get a rod out here, get fishing.
Are we in a Derby? Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
I don't know, that kind of trumps when you see that stuff. Here, let me toss this to you. I'm gonna grab this other one too. Where's your other rig?
I got it. I just got it snapped off.
We're gonna make it happen.
Hey, you know what, Mo?
We're not gonna hear the end of it.
What time of day it is? Huh?
Slab time?
Happy hour.
The happy hour. Yes, it is.
You know how we get happy.
It's a big coho. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. Let's do it.
All right, baby. Let's do it. Mo, you ever fished here before?
We're in 15 feet of water here.
What? Exactly.
I got it right there, Willie. How about that? You like that? You like them apples? Heads up, Will, it's a nice one. Oh, coming out the boat. Woohoo!
How deep were you? How deep were you?
Woo! 15 feet of water here.
Change as good as
Coming
the
right
rest.
at you here.
Yeah, I'm down too.
Are you?
Yeah, you'll be able to
have
work
to go
around
over ya?
this, eh? Try and double up.
You smashed that again.
Yeah.
The old Killy McGee, Skinny G. Ready for him?
I'm going to go in behind.
Come in there.
Are we netting or?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
net him. We're on the board, boys.
We're on the board.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to win the Derby with it, but we got one. Nice job.
Day one's over, we're heading in. That was a good finish to the day. We had a nice coho right at the end of the day. Kind of renewed hope that we can catch fish and we do know what we're doing. We're gonna go back and enjoy some food and drink on behalf of Tofino Resort Marina and get to mingle with all the participants that are here for a great cause, and that's giving back to the Clayoquot Watershed. You know, it's gonna be another early morning tomorrow. It looks like Willie's gonna take out his mom and dad tomorrow, so I might be on a solo mission in the morning, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to finding some fish, because today was a grind, but that's fishing. You know, you got to put in the time and you got to work for them sometimes. Day two of the Derby, and I always like to think of day two as moving day. A lot of times day one, the bar is set. Day two, you know what you have to do. So, and I found in a lot of derbies I've fished in, the leaderboard changes a lot on the second day. So, you know, a lot of optimism heading out this morning. Still trying to figure out in my mind exactly where I want to start. I mean, there's a lot of good options. You know, you get reports from yesterday. You wonder if those fish are still going to hold in those spots or if they're going to move through. So it's a game time decision really as far as where we're going to start, but I got a pretty good idea. Just changing up spots here to look for some coho, but we're going to pass a lingcod spot, so we're just going to hop in there for 15, 20 minutes, see if we can find something. Right there. What we'll do actually is go to cursor, boom, straight line, there we go. Here's a nice straight line there. Chase a ling dinger. See if we can drag one up. This is really not how you fish a coho derby, stopping for a lingcod, but it's on our way. We'll give her a try. We got something here, it might just be a rock cod. Getting a couple bites here, but nothing too substantial yet. I think we got a rock caught on here. It's my jigging with the power paddles. There you go. It's a quillback. Decent size. I'll let that guy go. Away he goes. It was time to get back inside and see if we could get on the board with some coho. There was a spot I had in mind that I wanted to go target. I didn't know if any boats had been in there the day before. And when we got in there, there were no boats at all. And first few passes, we didn't get any fish, and decided to wait it out and put in the time and committed to that spot because I knew there was a flood tide coming later in the afternoon. And in this particular spot, it was known for a place that on the flood tide, fish kind of move through. It's like we got the whole show to ourselves. It's good structure in here. It's really shallow water. Here it's about 60 feet. We'll be going into about 37 feet. So we're fishing shallow, about 23, 31 feet. A lot of times these fish will get pushed in here, especially on a flood tide, which the tide just changed and starting to flood now, and they'll hold up in here, so hopefully they're starting to push in right now. Yeah. There we go. Been waiting a long time for that bite. We got a double header bite. Double header. You just leave that one. I figures, eh? Wait all this time. Oh, he's right there. That's a nice fish. Oh, look at them. They're schooling up right here. He followed them in. There's two right there. That's a big coho. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them there. Holy cow. Well, we just found a little pod here. Gotta get over top of this rock. Look at my flasher up on the surface over there. He's on the surface. Oh, was that cool or what? All right, we're gonna try and net this guy here. No, he didn't like that. Oh, Brendan. It's not easy netting. There's one. And we got another fish on right here. I'll get this guy first. Wow, we just hit a school of them here. They followed him right up to the boat, too. That was wild to see. Holy cow. He's still on there, too. We got lucky. Holy cow. Just when you kind of least expect it, you know? Oh, no! After all that, he spit the hook at the boat. Oh, man. Whew, that was some excitement, though. Holy cow. Double header, 5 coho to the boat. Had to keep one in the rod holder. Finally landed this one, and then I lose one right at the boat. Well, maybe it's turning on here. We'll get him back in and see what we can do. Oh, jeez. That was awesome. That was freaking crazy. Ah, and he pops out right there. You have to be kidding me. Maybe there's a little bit of a bite here happening now. We're gonna try that tack a couple more times to see if we can find that pod of fish again, because I know they're in here, I saw them. We hooked those fish kind of right at the bottom there, hey? Of this tack. We'll get organized and get back down there. Fish on again here. Oh, double header. Double header. Double header here. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's see if we can get them both. Well, I'll see which one's maybe the nicer fish for the derby here. We'll have to release one of them, maybe. Oh, that's a decent one. Just rolling. The old coho roll. Oh, that's a nice coho right here. Oh, gone. Shoot. The other one's on still. Son of a gun. You know, you got your barbless hooks. You got to keep tension on them the whole time. And sometimes when they jump and roll, it's really hard to do that. He's gonna come up here and roll. Nice little head shake. This is always a fun part when you're by yourself. Oh, man. Okay, reset. Oh, man. Gotta get him up here. In the bucket. Fish in the bucket. Whew. Another double header. Oh, man, that's awesome. A lot of action going on here. I managed to get one of them, lost one at the boat, but that's the way she goes. Oh. It's a nice fat coho there. Yeah, nice fish. We got a nice coho here, but he's not a derby winner, so we're gonna put this guy back here. I'm just gonna pop the hook out and then release him. He's still a pretty hot fish here. Let him make his way up the river. Get that hook out of him there and we'll get him back in. We're heading back into the marina, and the day, you know, was a bit of a slow day again, but the thing I'll remember, when you get into fishing, you forget about the slow times. And today I got to experience 2 double headers by myself on the boat. So when I think back of this day, that's all I'm gonna remember is jumping around, passing the rod over the other rod, fighting those 2 fish, hoping the other fish stays on. So that was a great experience. So I really do enjoy fishing derbies. You know, I'm a super competitive guy, but the main reason why I'm here and the main reason why all the other anglers are here are to support the great cause that Tofino Resort Marina is hosting this derby for. And that is to target specific rivers in the Clayoquot Sound region and enhance them with salmon stock. So at the end of the day, the title of the event just nails it. You're fishing for the future. If we can do just a small part to give back and everybody does a small part, then all those small pieces add up to a big picture, and anything we can do to help and enhance the future is I'm on board with. So I'm really proud of my buddy Willie for taking the initiative and starting this derby and putting in the time and the effort to get the local guides in town on board and really kind of become a part of his vision.
Hopefully everyone's here. Thank you very much again for all the support. So we had 66 people. Those 66 people, it's $3,200 or $13,200. So I think we landed somewhere around for year one at $21,700, which is going to be going directly into the watershed. So thank you, everyone.
I had a great time at Tofino Resort Marina. A fantastic initiative here. Fishing for the future, giving back to the Clayoquot Watershed and enhancing salmon stocks. I can't wait to be a part of this event next year.